In a job task or mission scam, victims are tricked into doing work for an employer who does not exist. These so-called jobs may include writing reviews for items, inflating the interest in a product by adding to their wish list or basket, or even creating new accounts for online platforms. Scammers target those looking for work on job sites and offer unsolicited opportunities via social media. They promise easy and repetitive tasks and the ability to work from home at any time of the day, making them ideal for stay-at-home parents and caregivers. Successful applicants may be told to pay an upfront fee for training or equipment, but that they will be reimbursed. The fees may be for training, DBS checks, travel fees, or equipment needed from the non-existent job. Victims are often given a task list with a quota to be completed in the day. Some of these tasks may have multiple parts, which make them artificially hard or impossible to complete. These are designed specifically to stop the victim from hitting their target. Some tasks may have an upfront fee needed to unlock high-value rewards. Again, these are designed to steal as much money from the victim as possible. Job scam victims are tricked into spending their own time and money with the promise of high rewards for simple tasks. Early on in the scam, victims may find that they can withdraw their earnings. However, this always comes to an end once the scammer has extracted more from the victim than they are paid out. The scammer will often then claim that there are additional fees, taxes, or national insurance contributions that need to be paid before a payout can be made, but this is always a lie. If you've been contacted by a prospective employer with a job that seems too good to be true, be careful and ask questions. Do not pay upfront fees to secure a job, even if they promise to reimburse you. At CL Solicitors, we've helped thousands of victims of fraud recover their money. If you've lost money to a job task scam, start your no-win, no-fee recovery today.